Hello, 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 and good morning, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Griddle Champions. Woo, 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 woo. My name is Sean. I'm coming to you live from the safe, isolated confines of Victoria Entertainment streaming studio in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. And with me today and forever is the man I hope to meet one day in person and get a big back-breaking hug from. His name is Lee.
Hello, forever best friend Sean. And I'm coming to you live from the deepest pits of Avernus, Phoenix, Arizona, where it's hitting 90 degrees.
Ew.
Fahrenheit.
And of course, big shout out as well to Sasha for helping co-produce and moderate the stream today. And just being a general helpful guy. Always there when we need him. Yes, we just have a totally normal episode today.
Oh yeah.
Not including turtles.
Nothing.
Though that is a joke I will save for when we do a turtle.
Yes.
It's a totally normal episode. So how's it going? How was your week?
It's going good. My folks are in town.
Oh.
Yeah. So Ashley's actually over at their Airbnb. So I've got the distinct pleasure
house to yourself?
of not feeling like I'm being a total jerk for keeping them locked in a room.
That must be so nice. Did they bring Sophie or
Sophie?
Sophie? What's your dog's name? Oh my god.
Stella.
Stella. Oh. Sorry, one of my friends who has like
No.
the dog. I think it's kind of the same type of dog. Also has named their dog Sophie, so I get them like mixed up. So Stella's still hanging around?
Stella's lumping away on the couch right now.
Living the dream. Anything fun and exciting this week or last week? Because we didn't do a stream last week, which is very sad. But extra day off was always nice.
We did it on Wednesday.
Yeah. The super special day. The spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, got to play with my dear friends in a Mars Presents, and I love that group, love that game.
Nick, I hope you know I did see that you spelled my name wrong. I am very upset by it. We work together, man. My name is on screen.
Oh.
It's like right here. How do you right here? Brother-in-law was it Sean? Tisk. Stern words. English is hard, yeah. Why is Lee mathing? That's a good question. Lee, why are you doing math right now?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's just today's all about them Emmys, you know?
Yeah.
According to our
Emmys? Yeah. Look, it's just the way it worked out, okay?
Esau them Emmys.
Yeah. All the Emmys. I saw that the technical alpha for Diablo 2 is now out. Which I'm a little I don't know if I'm excited for yet or not. What do you guys feel? Oh, Garwar, stop it too. Oh my god. You guys see the Diablo 2 Resurrected? Upgraded graphics and everything. Now they're just spelling my name wrong. It's very upsetting.
On purpose?
Yes.
I don't like it.
she on. God dang. There are. Oh hey, thanks Mickey. Thanks for the raid. There are a lot of spellings to the name Sean. Like the Sion is the one I hate the most.
Ooh. I had my best friend when I lived in California spelled Sean the way you spell Sean.
Yep.
So when I first saw Scene, I was like, what?
Yeah, it's really, really weird. Yeah. The we're supposed to Dragon Bait Hater, yeah. CB, yeah. Yeah, there are like, hold on, how many spellings of Sean?
Spellings of Schmoin.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find a... Oh, there's 11 variations, apparently. Oh, Chone? What? Kaun, yeah. Shawon. Shonn. Shawn with an E at the end. Oh, then it's like LaShawn, Deshaun, Rashon. Okay, yeah, those ones don't. Just Sean, nothing in front of it. Yeah, weird. The Chone, I'm weirded out about. I know D3 but looks cool, but just a snack on the way to D4 we're all hungry for. Oh, totally, yeah. I am super excited for D4. I would like Diablo 4 soon, but who knows? Kimi Hero, has Akira's infinite damage stacking been fixed? I have not heard of that. Please do tell. What is this infinite damage stacking that you're talking about? Because that would be good to know, because I have not seen it yet. Well, the last weekend, kind of, the ticket count was very, very high. So I'm still playing catch up from the weekend. So. Darius the Mayor says, question, how hot/warm is the plates of this appliance during drawing?
I keep mine relatively low or off. Just because my draw time is a little, I take my time a little bit more than I would say if I was at a live event and I had a line, like I had the same amount of time, but a line of like 30 people, you know, I got to be able to get things done lightning fast. And I just keep that, and I keep it at between like 250 degrees. But now, not as much. Now I've got it, I basically turn it on and then I turn it off so that it'll insta cool down and I won't have to kind of worry about burning myself, but my lines will stick a little bit. And then normally, since I got my tablet up and running for my images, I'd also be in chat during the stream. But today, I, for some reason, have 2 open art things to look at. Because why make things easy?
Exactly. Kimi Hero 64, yes, play for real. I want to use Akira, but I don't get banned because of exploiting the bug. Yeah, I would say this, if you make me take with all the details about it, then I will let the devs know, because those infinite damage ones are the ones we want to get patched out pretty quickly. Oh, WebGL. Okay, yeah. I've heard a little bit about some like WebGL issues with Akira. I haven't seen any like tickets about it yet, because like I said, I'm still a little behind. So just make me a ticket with it, with all the information, and I'll make sure it gets addressed like right away. As long as you don't go past 1500, you're fine technically. But I've seen mistakes happen, so. Sure. Okay. Anyway, where is Sean? Sean is always the chef hat. And second, who are you? I'm Sean's evil twin brother, also named Sean, but with a U. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I brought the chef hat in here today. I have it. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling the Critical Role hat today. So. Minecraft Jones question: Will there be a way to see which target champs you need to complete the 3 variants for? They don't show in the events tab anymore. I think you need to check your achievements for that part. Yeah, I think that's probably the easiest thing. Let's just go through the achievement section and then go through the events tab and see which ones you have completed for, and then I just assume some were reported by now. I mean, they honestly, they most likely have. Like, I'm like a couple days back on tickets right now, so it's probably just at the top of the list, and I just haven't seen it yet. That's probably what it is, but and the the infinite damage ones, depending on who gets it and who talks about it, they may not even say anything about it because it's a positive bug in their favor, so they're gonna try to abuse it as much as they can. So.
What?
I know, abuse bugs. Who would? Who does it? No spoilers. Last night's show was intense. Oh yeah, no spoilers about yesterday, but god dang. Sean, did you see the Munchkin Critical Role video? Oh no, it's not out in Canada yet. I want the Munchkin Critical Role so bad, but it's not out in Canada.
What?
Yeah, it's in
Munchkin Critical Role.
Yeah, so have you played Munchkins before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they have like the Critical Role version.
The Dunkin' Donuts delicious donut holes.
Oh, you mean Timbits?
I'm sorry. Huh?
Yeah, the little like donut holes, little circles that are like glazed or whatever, or so just a different name for it for Dunkin'. Tim Hortons calls them Timbits. So, what was I saying? My brain went gone. Timbits caught me off guard. I don't know.
Has anybody figured it out yet?
I don't think no one's really said anything about. Oh, the Munchkin Critical Role. Yeah, I don't think anyone's said too much about it. Yeah, the Munchkin Critical Role, like, it's in every store but the Canadian store right now, and it's very frustrating because I really want it. I like the Munchkin game, so I really want to get the Critical Role version. Plus, I'm also just a sucker for anything Critical Role.
Yeah, you are definitely target audience.
Yeah, very much target audience. Yeah, the Munchkin game is so mean. Oh god, it so is. That like level 9 to 10 fight when everyone has like a stacked hand and they're like it's like testing the waters on who's gonna do what to like prevent them from doing anything. Oh man, to counterspell the game. Yeah. Oh.
I've only played once, and it was with someone who was kind of like, I don't really have the patience to play a game. I'm like, cool. Darn it. Oh no, that's not true. We played a bit of GaryCon the year we went to Gary.
Oh, cool. It's Yvette and I have played it a bunch. So there's been it was like one of the first games we played together, like in the beginning of the relationship, and that we ended up fighting a lot with that game because it's a lot of like there's just a lot of like rules that were up for debate.
Screwing each other over, right?
Yeah, screwing each other over. A lot of rules that were up to debate on how we both perceived said rule. So we don't play that game too much anymore.
I dig it.
Yeah. We only fight when Sean is wrong. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. So fighting words.
Careful, it would mean you're wrong.
That's true. That's how I'm ready to fight. Disappointed to say they hadn't increased it to level 20 to match 5e. As lost 6-5e. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, but I think 20 levels of Munchkin is a bit too much. It just seems like a lot.
20 levels?
Yeah.
Yikes.
And now we're talking about Nanama bars and beaver tails. Oh, beaver tails are good.
Those have come up before on this show.
I think so. Along with poutine. Poutine's always the good one.
I had an interesting choice for breakfast this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Some andouille sausage.
Andouille sausage. Ooh.
Yeah. I was hungry and I got prepared for this episode really quick. So I was like, I'll cook these up real quick.
Yeah, I just had my standard Timmy's breakfast on the way here. It's so easy. It's on the way. Nick, you're early. You can't flip it yet. Calm yourself. Guys, Sean, any word on a fix for Ayla Nugget here, temp HP shield? That's another one I haven't seen yet. So it's probably in my ticket list. Just go ahead and make that ticket hour, and I will take a look at it. It's another one I haven't seen. What was wrong with the square pancake? Nothing's wrong with the square pancake. Although it's treading the waffle territory pretty quick.
Is it? Is that what makes a waffles usually are round anyway?
Waffles are usually a square.
Well,
I guess it depends on like your waffle iron. Sus least inverting, yeah. Is there a community challenge today? I don't think so. I don't think we have anything planned today.
Is there?
This is just a totally normal episode.
See any Nick? Stop. I do not. Don't even put that. Don't put that voodoo in this chat.
Yeah. Waffles are circles filled with squares. You're both right. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
But I'm more right.
You're more right. Hey, if I'm wrong, we fight. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah. So if we have a fight, obviously I used to with my brother when we would get in arguments, like one person wanted to do something, like I wanted to get my brother to do something and he did not want to, and I was just like, look, man, the way this is gonna go is we're gonna go back and forth, get varying degrees of angry. We're still gonna end up doing what I'm proposing we do. So why don't we just skip all the nonsense and just get it done? And that would sometimes work. Like, we know how this is gonna end up, so let's just skip the part where we get mad at each other and go. And he'd be like, alright, fine.
Alright, fine. It's a sign of defeat, though.
Yeah, well, it's a sign of a good debater.
Yeah.
Like, let's just skip the... You alright, ready for the flip?
Let's go with the flip. She foresees the math. Welcome to Heroes of the Memes.
Heroes of the Memes.
Your phone, Lee? Come on.
Yeah. I'm taking a photographical evidence.
Look at this photograph.
I think I captured the meme and Alindra together.
Yeah,
fair enough.
That's pretty good. Brady Gift says, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it'd turn out that good from the opposite side. Yeah, it's always a shocker when it flips, right?
What's happening?
Oh, they said they didn't think it would turn out that good from the opposite side, from the cooking side?
That's the beauty of this art form.
Yeah.
Babylon Ranger. Phonograph.
Phonograph, yeah.
Something else and say, look at this phonograph!
Skittiger 88 had a bug with Shane today where her speed effect would turn off one level after getting it, but it fixed when I restarted my computer. Oh, that's good to hear. That's odd. I think all the kind of like the big bugs that were like the background parties getting removed, and
I hope.
Oh, hey, Hope. The background parties getting removed, and the effects traveling across parties. I think those are fixed, which is one of the two big bugs that came off of last week. So, but if they're still happening, let me know, because that's a big deal. It's been a very busy week. Where do they announce the bug fixes? In the changelog. Yeah, a little busy, yeah. Yeah, there's an option in the bottom right-hand corner of the game. I don't remember what the button looks like, but if you hover over it, it should say changelog, and you can check in there after every new update. I mean, not always. Hey, we're getting better for that. I don't think the past couple have been pretty good. So, we're getting better. Is there a known bug with the +1 int feats? Yes, that is known. If you swap parties, it'll be fine. Or also if you put it in on a different adventure first, and then go into the adventure you want to go into. It'll work. It's just an issue with like the +1 feats in general, not just the feats. So I got my speed core this morning. I will say this the party 2 was so much easier with a fully epic level 8 core. Yeah, totally. Yeah, so the party this round was fairly simple with people who had like max out cores. So, well, they'll say I would hope that either A, you couldn't use the core on that one because that'd been pretty funny, or it was just a lot harder because of it. So. I'm clicking so much wrong stuff today. First the wrong chest, then the wrong chat, now wrong spec. Oh, hey, go take a nap, Babylon Ranger. Jeez. Raz asking, who's your favorite CNE original champion? I think I've answered this before. Say Stokey or Warden, probably. What about yours, Lee? Who's your favorite original CNE champion?
Probably Briv. Briv's not from anything else, right?
Yeah, nah, not at all. Who's Briv? Never heard of him.
Oh man, I'm not great at the names, but the Gith Yankee monk.
Oh, Narak?
Yeah, Narak is awesome.
Yeah, Narak's pretty cool. Hope is asking if this is Penelope. Who knows?
I don't know. Would a mischievous tongue sticking out even fit Penelope's character?
Yeah. It's a very long conversation we had about like what meme fits people.
Yes, it's a meme and emojis thing. And
yeah. Human is the only. Oh, that's true. Human is the only right answer. That is a good one. Human is pretty funny. Oh man, I've hit this like really bad. What's the word for it? I can't think of the word for it right now. Like every time I think. Yeah, slump. That's probably a good one. Every time I start like a new game, I'll play it for like a day and then like drop it and pick something else up. I'm like,
yeah.
There's nothing I have right now that is like gripping my attention to play. Like I got back into FF14 for a little bit, played that for a couple of days, and I was like, okay, this is okay, and then stopped playing. Played Genshin Impact, caught up on that, and I was like, all right, this is okay. Now I'm playing.
Yeah, you were all about Genshin Impact for a week.
Yeah, it was like a solid week or two. I was like, I'm all on this. I'm in it to play. And then now I'm like, I don't want to start it. I started playing Pillars of Eternity 2 again. So I never actually beat it. So I'm going through that, and even that I'm like, Oh, Loop Hero. See, I like Loop Hero, but to me it gets boring really quickly.
Yeah, it looks cool. But of the style of game that it is, and the way it plays, and just the graphical interface, it looks like it gets boring to me. Like when you start, what's that thing when you start to play a game? The very beginning, like it just looks like a a boring game.
It's a tutorial or
just the game. I was just being silly saying that the game looks really boring because it's just It feels almost like tower defense sort of to me.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like tower attack almost. It's like you're putting things down that you're gonna be fighting.
Right.
Yeah.
I just don't have the brain power, like the capacity to care enough about making that.
Yeah, like with Loop Hero, I could probably do like maybe 2 to 3 runs, 3 at maximum, and then before I get like okay, like this is not interactive enough, I guess, for me, and. But like I enjoy the aspect of the game, I love the way they do the art style for the characters and stuff. But it's just it doesn't like grip me that much. So
Yeah, you don't seem gripped. That was what I was gonna say.
Gripped, yeah. Jason have been playing Genshin Impact every day since like February 15th. Dang. I've like completed all the quests and stuff in Genshin Impact. I'm at the point where I just need to do a lot of grinding for like artifacts and stuff, and I just don't want to do it.
I understand, my dude.
Yeah. I'm also kind of waiting for like the Path of Exile new patch that comes out. I think like in a week or two. So see how good that's going to be.
Well, for me here, is
Here, see.
I remember when I lost my mind. No, I remember when, what was that game called? Days Gone. When Days Gone was coming out on the system, I just remember seeing all this stuff about how amazing it's going to be, etc., etc., etc. And then I never really heard from it again.
Yeah.
Until it was the free PlayStation Plus game for this month. I was like, that game came out? What?
Yeah, it was weird. I remember like the hype for it being like pretty cool, and then
the trailer,
silence.
Like, the launch trailer looked super awesome.
Yeah. I tried it out at there was like I don't remember what convention it was. It might have been Anime Expo or something. They had like a PlayStation booth there, so I was playing it and just try it out. And I guess I played it and I was like, this is like okay.
I will say, hey, I downloaded it and I played it most of all last night. It was very fun. I enjoyed it, but I just was like, it's definitely, I can see that it's going to be one of those games that I will just be like, all right, I understand this game to the extent I'm done with it.
Yeah. Everybody's excited for the World Ends With You game. Oh, yeah. I actually forgot that a second one's coming out, so that's really cool.
I just downloaded Undermine.
Undermine?
It's a Undermine, MINE. It's a roguelite where you go and...
Oh, the art's cute.
Yeah. And I do like a good roguelite. What was really cool is Hades. Like have you ever heard of that game, Hades? It's kind of not a lot of people have been talking about it, but it's a really cool game called Hades. You heard of that one?
Yeah, I think so. I've heard it in passing.
Yeah. Well, Supergiant, the makers of Hades,
of course,
have other games that were really cool too, but I never really got into. But then when Hades was like, "Hey, everybody, Hades is gonna get all these awards," I checked out. They had just like $2 to get the other games. It was like so cheap. So I did, and they're very fun too.
Yeah, Bastion is very good. As Lauren says, I totally agree. The narrator in that game, give the chef's kiss.
Yeah, he walked into the store.
Yeah.
He kept walking into the wall. One of these days, he'd stop walking into a wall.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one?
Transistor?
Transistor.
Yeah. I didn't like that one as much.
It took me a little bit to get a good feel for it. And then it became the easiest game in the universe. I just had it, I just figured it was one of the few times where I was like, oh, okay, I figured this game out.
Okay. So one of those games, I get this, I understand it now, and then just like steamroll.
Doggy, but I mean, it was still very fun and enjoyable.
Yeah.
There was just not one time where I was ever like, uh-oh, hope I can succeed in this task.
Yeah.
Even the boss of the game was like, I also have a transistor. Transistor. I'm like, cool. Watch how I use mine real quick. But the story, I mean, just the stories are really.
Ooh, I haven't played Pyre.
What's Pyre?
It's also by Supergiant.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I played this one. Ooh, the art is pretty cool though. That's the one thing. Like Supergiant, they do art well. Like their art's really good. It's a basketball RPG-ish. What?
What? Pyre?
Yeah. That's weird.
Basketball RPG.
Apparently, that's what Azoth 658's saying. That's weird.
You're silly.
Yeah.
You're being silly right now.
Yeah. Oh, is there a new comic out? Oh, there is. Oh my god, that is super cute.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you'll like it. It's good. We should have done this for today. This would have been good. Oh, thanks for linking it, Garwar.
That would be fun to do a Luke McKay comic strip to highlight how amazing he is.
Yeah.
As our art.
Yeah.
Probably could only do like 3. Very dependent on how detailed, or just give one episode to going full detail, elaborate strip, whole page. That would be interesting.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It'd be so boring, I think, though, for the pancakes, for me to be like, all right, like flip, like
yeah. I don't know. I think it's cool that we do like the kind of the pieces that we do normally, but I think having the detail and time to see like one like phenomenal piece, as long as it wasn't like every week, obviously. But I think
so. You're saying that my work isn't consistently phenomenal, is what you're saying.
That's you got me.
Came out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Chat, help me out.
You're a constant 5 out of 10. So when we want to see the 7 out of 10, we can take 2 hours.
Everyone spell Sean's name wrong in chat.
Wow.
And I'm in chat.
Start timing everybody out.
Yeah. CNE Games spelled Sean correctly. That's not what we're looking for here.
Settle down there, C1. Yeah.
CNE Nick. Dave's got my back.
Yeah. And no one's got my back. Yeah.
The Verfel Ferndender's got my back.
Yeah. Team Pancake Lee. I see how this relationship goes. Okay, I see.
Ooh.
All right, well, fine. I'm not fixing anybody's tickets. Screw you. I'm done.
Hey.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh, Siobhan, you just need to spell Sean's name wrong real quick.
No, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't give in to the peer pressure.
Have silly times.
no, Sean, come back. Yeah, see.
Send in a ticket right now. Yeah, get him.
And they'll never get responded to.
Before he walks away.
Just here for bubbles. The bubbles and the pancakes are pretty good.
All right.
Remember, folks, the best support tickets are screenshots with no explanations. I swear to God, Galwar, don't say it.
No, Garwar, don't put that.
The best tickets are the ones that say, "This is broken, fix it," with no other information.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
Just one that just goes, nope.
Yeah.
Like what?
Game's broke, fix. Like what? What's broken about it?
All right.
Yeah.
Chat poll, because it's obvious. I mean, there's no secret of the characters that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Let's just put that out there.
We're very clear on what we're doing today.
So, Briv, Averin, Freely. Which one do I do next? You've got until I flip this.
Who was on the list? Sorry.
Briv, Freely, and Avrin.
See, Siobhan's got my back. They said Sean's always pronounced my name right. I will spell his name right. Thanks, Siobhan.
Y'all ready for flip?
I'm sealing. Oh. Aww. So cute.
I got the little blush pretty good this time.
The blush came out really well that time, yeah.
Yeah, I just tried to make a really soft pink.
Yeah.
Whereas last time I had the pink and then tried to do some like creative color laying out, and I just have like, these pink circles.
Yeah, and not gonna lie, when you on the other side, when you just had like the eye color dot open and like the little white blobs below it, I was very confused as to what you had done there. I had no idea like what it was gonna look like when you flipped it over.
Oh, last time?
Yeah, like when it was like when you were still drawing it, it's just the way like you did like the eye with the winking. It just for some reason I felt like the little white circles you put underneath it were the actual eyes, and I was like,
"Oh,
what is he doing?" I'm not gonna say anything because I think he knows what he's doing, but like, I am very confused.
Sean, I don't know what I'm doing. I just play. I play know what. I'm not a real know what I'm doing. I just play one on TV.
Yeah.
All right, so
I think it was. I think Freely was the more requested one.
Yeah, it was a lot between Briv and Freely. I couldn't tell who ended up taking it.
Briv, you to flip them 4 stages forward. I like it. Todd's saying Whittle, but we don't have Whittle yet. Yeah, I think
you give me a Whittle pancake, and I will make you a Whittle pancake.
Yeah. You want to make a Whittle pancake? Just a Whittle one?
I will throw my tablet of my art that I have on the ground, shattering it, really regretting it instantly.
Yeah, it's pretty I think even between Freely and Briv. So I'm gonna flip a coin for it.
Okay.
So heads Briv, tails Freely.
Mm-hmm.
Heads Briv.
Okie doke. What am I doing? Oh yeah.
Yeah, what are we doing for Briv? What's the plan for that one? Oh, okay, I think I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. It was your idea.
Yeah. I'm a little sad we're not doing the Akira one I wanted to do. But
I know.
Yeah. Well, Lauren's request is pretty good though, so show fans that Sean puts an Avon coin. I wish I had an Avon coin in here. Just used the good old Canadian quarter. Oh yeah, weekend buffs. That's a thing. All right, yeah, I did that here. What's the weekend? Was it 9th today? Yeah, April 9th. All right, weekend buffs. What do we got? It is the Shields of Flame weekend. We are buffing Nayeli, Tyrell, Sentry, Donar, and Evelyn. Ooh, tank weekend. Look at that.
Is it just me, or does Tyrell get buffed a lot?
You know, probably. I'm not. I mean, it's an evergreen, right? So, I don't. Most likely, yeah.
Now, evergreen means original, or
evergreen means free.
Aha.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets used a lot, so he gets all the things, buff skins. Yeah. Quietly, we need the moose. We need the unicorn. Come on. And then the GE for this weekend is Sentry slot 4. It's her health boost. The Heroes of Eros Tabard. Weekend that won't help you very much. Oh, sorry. It's the only person who's not a tank in there is can be maybe Tyrell, and Donar isn't a tank. What, is Unicorn still? Yeah, I think he's in the patron shop. I think he's one of the free unlocks. I think. Not 100%. I don't remember. I don't quite remember. Oh, right. That's what we're doing for Briv. Right. Oh, it's cash? Ah, okay. I see Briv tusks. We flipped for it. Bad eye, you know. Come on. Come on, Adam. Oh, it's $10 skin? Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Tyrell's a $10 skin. But it's for a unicorn. Assuming there's Zariel. Yeah. So all the other kinds of purple, he remains a bear. Oh.
I'll tell you, it is super fun, but this just giant challenge of like, I hope I can succeed in getting the thing it is and the thing it's supposed to be like to match up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think this one's actually going pretty good.
So far, so good.
Because I can see, it's like I can see both.
Yeah. That Billy G2000. Did you have any breakfast today, Sean? I'm sitting here watching and eating my poutine. Oh, what? You got poutine? Jealous. Yeah, I said some Tim Hortons on the way here. Bacon egg sandwich. Thesian's asking, so does pancake art taste as good as it looks?
It does.
Mistakes
Tastes even
are
better.
delicious.
Tastes even better because it's like eating the thing that is exactly the thing you wanted it to look like. So it's just that you've already got your endorphins and your dopamine just pumping from the excitement
Yeah.
of just getting to like be in the same room as me. What?
What? Cass is asking, am I misremembering or did Lee already do the "This is fine" meme? Yeah, we did that with Spurt.
It did do that. That was
That one was a
when we did
banger. That one was really good.
Yeah, it turned out.
Yeah, I think I posted a picture of it in the art. I think it's called like Artist Alley or something on Discord at the art channel. That's there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you can go if you want to see, you can go take a look there. Feasting with the question part 2: how much harder is it to translate an image into pancake art?
It's. I mean, it depends on the image. It depends on the extent that matching is important, like symmetry or font type. Like if it's words and you have to do it backwards and match the font, that makes just for its own special, unique challenge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, font is Lee's favorite. So get into Pancake, just big words. Azos saying, ooh, Wizard Tank idea, polymorph into a giant ape. That's just Caleb from Critical Role. That's all he does is polymorph.
You got it. Polymorph it.
Yeah. It's more...
It's polymorphin time.
Exactly.
What you're trying to do?
Yeah, I was just thinking in my head of like, what if you had like 5 wizards who were just like superheroes with go around just polymorph each other? Yeah. It's polymorphin time. Oh, that's good.
Did you see on Twitter the character I'm currently building?
I did not know.
For the charity one shot. I definitely have to just make sure that the DM is cool with it. It's really all gonna be just reskinning. But I'm going to do a Warlock Pact of the Griddle.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I think it's going to turn out really well, by the way.
I was... This is the one where I was just like, oh, this isn't going to go. This is going to be like... It's only just going to be silly. But I'm really enjoying how it's coming together.
Yeah. Thesian saying, I've never actually made regular pancakes, so pancake art to me is god tier. Your work is amazing.
Thank you so much.
You've never made regular pancakes? That's the real question here. Why not? Yeah, I need to find something to play. Everything's just been like mediocre at best currently. So, chat? Any recommendations?
I find that games that need me, it's the same concept as like watching a movie to watching a TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, this game needs me to put in like 24 plus hours. No way. Oh, this game I can do just, jump in for a run here and there. I'll play that for 87 hours.
Yeah. If I tried Disco Elysium, I have actually. I played that for a little bit. Don't remember how far I got, but I don't know. That was another one of those like mediocre games. I was like, it seems like a good game, but I just wasn't too into it.
Hey, Bad Eye, is that you, Adam?
Yeah, that's him. He's here.
Yay!
Have you heard of Isle Champion Throttle Realms? No, never heard of it. Never heard of it. I'm loving Sasha saying he loves. I'm loving Sea of Thieves recently. Having a ton of fun playing with friends. Bully, you assumed I have friends. Yeah, I've seen Sea of Thieves looks kind of interesting. Oh, VC, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, Sea of Thieves game. Yeah. That cooking game that ruins friendships. Oh, Overcooked. Not a solitaire sort of guy. I like solitaire, but it's only okay after I'll play a game or two once a year. Yeah, Overcooked is pretty fun.
How does Overcooked play?
Chaotically.
Is that
Probably the best way to say it is chaotically. It's just like a lot of yelling at each other to get to do certain things. So like an actual kitchen.
Oh yeah. Everyone knows that when I'm cooking, I love to have people in my face and yelling.
Yeah.
When I cook, that's my zen time. That's why I like that my job is just me by myself in the kitchen making the food.
Yeah.
Like I'm so glad when the other cook leaves and it's just me and I'm like, all right, cool. Now let's get to work.
Yeah.
Throw on some One Piece in the background.
I played Spellforce 3. I have not. I've not heard of it either. Ooh, RTS. Yeah.
Thanks, Thesian. Saying I'm all here for this. Keep up the work.
Yeah.
Notice the absence of good in there.
Just go with the work, not the good work.
Keep up the work.
Just
One
the
of
work.
these days.
Yeah.
Your attitude in the beginning is rubbing off, Sean.
Briv the bubbly. Yeah. How's Randy still on TV? That guy's toxic. Yeah, that's.
Oh, I should grab some blueberries.
Oh, that'd be good.
Briv the bubbly blueberry.
Yeah. I mean the character Ramsey plays. That's all it really is. It's just like a persona he puts up because he knows he gets views.
I think, because the thing is, I've worked in a pretty good amount of restaurants, not in the kitchen, but, dealing with the kitchen.
Yeah.
And it's more like, yeah, that's kind of how it's like in a fast-paced, high-pressure kitchen, but just that's like amplified, dialed to 10.
Yeah. Like it makes for good makes for good TV when people watch it, right? So
it's funny when you watch like MasterChef Junior and like someone makes them say, "Hey, you're wonderful. This is fine."
Yeah.
And then you watch like a Hell's Kitchen next, like,
what are you? An idiot sandwich. Yeah. Flip.
Oh.
The good old PogChamp Briv.
Briv is PogChamp.
Briv is PogChamp. Pog. Yeah. Huzzah! Ramsey is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. True Triple Helix throwing the PogChamp up. Thank you. Good job.
Oh.
Throwing the actual PogChamp. The new PogChamp. So I guess are we doing freely?
Yeah, thanks, Bad Eye. Huzzah!
Yeah. What we got? Oh man, Pogs from the 90s, yeah.
Oh, I had Pogs.
Oh, I had Pogs too. Do you have any good slammers?
I had a body glove slammer.
A body glove slammer? Nice.
Yeah. Like the clothing company.
I've never heard of them.
Well, I guess it's not real then. Everybody, body glove doesn't exist. Sean hasn't heard of them.
Well, just saying I've never heard of the company. Doesn't mean they don't exist.
Sean refuses to believe anything that's not in his purview. All right. Here's the one I've been...
If that was the case, the reality is shaped by me, and it's scary.
No, man. I don't love it, but...
Yeah.
Such is la vie.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Never even played the game. I'd trade Pogs for slammers. I think I played it like a couple times, but never, because I think I played it when I was like 4, so I never really like understood what was going on. I grew up in the 90s and I'd either never heard of Pogs until the last decade or blanked them from my mind until the last decade. Yeah. I mean, it's just like you slam them, and if they flip over on their like face side, you get it, right?
You stack them.
You're supposed to stack them,
and then you slam them.
Rules for Pogs. Hey, BuzzFeed, thanks for this. Okay, how the f do you play Pogs anyhow? Okay, basic rules. You create a stack of Pogs face down. How high up is up to you and your friends. First player takes a slammer and throws it in the stack. The slammer has knocked over the stack. The player gets to keep all Pogs that land face up. The remaining face down Pogs are restacked, and the next player takes his shot. And that's it. Wow. That was popular? What are we talking, bottle caps? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's pickup sticks. Yeah, it was a collector's. Oh, it was a collector game. Yeah. So imagine like back alley Pogs. Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form. Mark uses a Canadian dollar coin as a slammer. Yeah. Remember Beyblade? Oh, of course. Beyblade was the dopest thing ever.
I never really got into the Beyblade. Hey, what hand of Freely's is mechanical? Right or left?
Lauren? I know you're still here. Probably. Oh, Robogoblin. Hey, how's it going? Says left.
Curses!
Cassius says left as well. So let it rip. Yeah. There's like this like picture that goes around every once in a while that it's like Spot the anime protagonist, and it's Kai from the original Beyblade in like an audience of just like a bunch of normal people, and then him with like his crazy hair, like the marks on his cheeks, like the scarf. Oh wait, Robogoblin's saying it's the right one. He changed his mind. Lauren's saying right arm as well. Oh,
why would y'all do this to me?
Oh, Lauren confirmed it is the right hand.
Sweet. I don't want y'all coming at me going non-canonical.
Yeah. Lawrence confirmed in 2 different art pieces, so I believe. So many fights in school playgrounds over Pogs and Beyblades. I don't think we ever had, like... Our school went through a big marble phase, but it wasn't marbles played in, like, the usual way. It was, we had these, like, really, like, bad, like, lunch tables outside. And some people, like, set up this, like, casino, essentially, of marbles, where they would line up marbles on, like, the grooves of the table, and you had to throw your own marble down the groove to knock it and try and knock the marble off the table. And if you did, you got that marble. But the grooves were really bad, so they'd get stuck a lot. So the kids out there like buying packs of marbles and like trying to like get a bunch. You know, a couple tables were really good, some were really bad. Like it was a sort of marble casino.
It'd be a lot cooler if it was a straight up Marvel casino. That's what I keep hearing when you say marble.
Marvel. Yeah. Our school also went through like the magic phase, the Yu-Gi-Oh phase. One kid always brought the dual disc at school, you know, the usual.
Hope this translates well.
Bowling all those coin drop things at the fair, yeah. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know, like, I don't understand why it got so like popular. All of a sudden. Oh. Give me 1 second here.
Clever marketing. Hacky Sack had its run.
All right, sorry.
It wasn't popular until a school banned it for some reason.
Yeah, exactly. Pokemon cards got banned at your elementary school? Wow.
Yep.
I don't think any of the card games got banned at any of my schools.
Well, I was too old. Yeah, it was happening in schools, but I was already in at least junior high when Pokemon came out.
Yeah. Used to have a huge Pokemon collection in my family. Oh, Jay, oh no. When yo-yos blew up in the late 2000s. I don't think I ever got. I don't think my school went through a yo-yo phase at all. Happy Leper's asking how old is Lee? They said hold old is Lee, which I'm assuming meant how old is Lee.
Unless they're Yoda-ing old is Lee.
Lee is hold old. What's a Pokemon? Well, you see, they're digital monsters. Lee is old enough. Yeah, exactly. I remember the Digimon card game came out, but I never really understood it, nor got into it. That one died out pretty quick. I wonder what came first, actually, dude. Okay. But Pokemon's only a 3-year difference, so it's not too bad. True Triple Helix is asking, so how does this pancake thing even work? Do you draw the pancake entirely and then turn on the hot plate?
Yeah, I have it on a really low amount of heat just so that the line work kind of sticks where it needs to. But by and large, yeah. I have it off during this show.
Cassie says that's
and I just
sorry, go ahead.
I take a lighter and I put it under the griddle and I just do it that way.
Did you hear? Cass is asking, did you hear about the new Digimon trading card game? I haven't. I didn't realize there was a new one. I wonder how it plays.
Probably like a...
54 cards. That's good. I didn't know they had a new one that it came out in like January. And there's already restricted cards. What? Huh. I'll take a look at that later on. That's pretty cool. Thesean said, I had my parents spend $12.50 AUD on my favorite shiny Pokemon card as a kid, and then I lost it, and that's for $684. Oh, yeah, that sucks. What was the card, Thesean? True Triple Helix asking, are they edible? Yeah, it's just pancake batter and oh my god, icing food gel coloring. Icing gel food coloring.
Icing gel food coloring.
Icing food gel coloring. Yeah.
Gel food icing coloring.
Yeah. Ice coloring food gel. Features are Brock's Rhydon holographic. Ooh, nice. Yeah, there's been this big upswing in like Pokemon cards, like the hunt for them and stuff. And they're always like, oh yeah, these cards sell for this much money, but like, I wonder if they're actually being sold, or like, yeah, sure, like this is the value of said card, but like, is someone actually gonna buy it? Is the real question. You always hear like
anything's only worth anything because someone said it's worth it.
Yeah, like the PSA 10, like shiny Charizard's worth like $30,000. Like, yeah, but like, is somebody actually gonna pay you that for a card? Like, I guess like if a collector like definitely wants it, then for sure. But or the prices being inflated like GameStop stock. Yeah, exactly. RoboGoblin's asking, Sean, I know this is asked before, and I'm sorry. Never be sorry for asking a question. Let's just how to spell my name because it's right here. Ooh, right here. But what is the difference between golden and shiny? Is one better than the other? Yes, golden items are much better than shiny items. Much more better, much better. Yes, so yeah, golden items can only be gained by purchasing. So they are inherently better than having a shiny item. So shiny, good. Golden, great.
Golden grams.
Yeah. Lawrence said collections are always a buyer's market, like NFTs. Oh yeah, NFTs. Yeah. Happy seems to work with a guy who's trying to trade Pokemon cards for a living. He's still at the company, so he earns less than its cost of living. So it's not working out so well for him, I suppose. Oof, yikes. Yeah. But the Pokemon card opening kind of comes in waves, I feel like. It just depends if like a big YouTube streamer or personality or Twitch streamer like says like, oh, we're going to open Pokemon cards today, and then I feel like prices going to go up a little bit and they kind of drop back down to get normal. So. If you want to inflate the price just so the card for a really high price to a friend who's going to pay you back anyways, and then make a big buzz about it, yeah, that's just market manipulation at that point. But yeah, it's definitely like what I'm saying. It's the collector's market. Definitely, like if people want to buy it, like they'll spend the money for it. Like, I remember I watched this interview with, like, I think he goes by like the top Pokemon collector. I don't remember his name, but the dude was on Pawn Stars for like all of his Charizards, and he like had like just a fat stack of graded Charizards, and he has like there's only been like 3 like perfect graded Charizards ever, I think, and he has 2 of them, and he was trying to buy the 3rd one off of somebody, and he was going to offer them like $825,000 for it. And then for anybody who got him in contact with that person, it was like $75,000 as like a finder's fee. Like, it's just like, just crazy. Chester, hey Sean, did you hear I spent my gems? Oh my god, what'd you spend them on? Did you spend all of them, Or just some of them? Hey, Alias Buck, happy Friday. Yeah, okay, Kaiba. Yeah. All but
My
two.
sister!
That's Joey.
I know, but I really enjoy doing a Joey impression.
Yeah. So you guys, we spent 6.7 million gems on gold chests. Oh my god. That's a lot of gems. What's your highest item level now on your evergreens? Yeah, what? No chef hat? Was Critical Role Season 1 Grog growing a beard? Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't feeling the. I love the chef hat, I really do. But just wasn't feeling wearing it today. I brought it in here. It just.
Yeah, what are you all wearing at home? We don't know.
Yeah.
That is not an invitation
Yeah.
to find out.
Yeah.
But Sean doesn't wear the hat. Sean doesn't wear the hat. Although I'm a little upset you didn't wear the hat. I mean,
Wow.
we're gonna come right back down to it.
I have a Funko Pop that's supposed to be worth $300 Canadian, but I wonder if people would actually pay it. I mean, probably. It's very much like the collector's thing, right? If somebody wants that bad enough, they'll drop the $300. I mean, it depends if you want it, sir, too, right? Like, if you want the money more than the Funko Pop, then put it up, see what happens. See if people buy it. It's vacation weekly. You really don't want to know the answer to that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You can't wear a chef hat because he's just a pair of hands with arms. Yeah.
That's why I want a Griddle Champions corsage.
Oh, the Mickey's at 9.7 million gems. Ooh. Jad, you're getting topped out. Mickey's coming into hot for a fight. Next time gadget, yeah. I spent mine so to be expected, yeah. How long did you spend like grinding to get those gems, right? It must have been a long time. Just a reminder though, like I think, Jed, you script though, right? So you are using outside tools in game. So there's not an accurate representation of how much you'll actually earn. So yeah, Mickey plays 24/7 on 2 accounts. Yeah. So I think Mickey has just a stream that goes on like all the time, right? Just the game playing. Pike C says, "You think I'm going to grab some food before I join this channel?" But no, yeah, yeah. It makes when you see pancakes being made, it's really hard, right? You start getting hungry. I'm playing 20% on my main account.
That's why I recommend andouille sausage.
Andouille sausage. Because we get local
when
food
you
mart.
Want stomach problems in the morning, andouille sausage.
24 on the main account since day one. Jeez. So how many hours are you at right now then, Mickey? And streaming 24/7. And your ISP must love that. Ooh, excuse me. Heather Spot got smart this week and grabbed lunch first. What'd you get for lunch? Share with the class. What'd you have for lunch? Nothing exciting. Tacos. Hey, that's pretty. Tacos are pretty exciting. He's got 28,000 hours. Dang. Sheesh. 24 hours 24/7 every day. It's a lot of Isle champions.
Mm.
Yeah. We wonder how this Phillies one's gonna turn out. It was looking good, so. How do you check how many hours you've played in this game if able? If you're on Steam, you can check if you go to your library and click on the game. It'll show you like hours played.
Tweeter Vecna, I came here to say that Lee Goldberg is the coolest pancake artist on the planet.
On the planet.
I know that was Planet, and it was just a typo, but I like Planet a lot.
I'm down for Planet.
Sometimes I'll have a typo mistake, just because my sausage finger is on my keypad, but I will like the mistake more than the actual word, and I'll just keep it.
Yeah, exactly. Zeldaron's better not to know how many hours. Yeah, it's like you look at the game and go, "Oh, that's a lot of time." Churchill played for this game about a week ago and I have about 100 hours. Nice. Welcome to the club. You've got a long way to go. A lot of hours to put in. Jad's at 27,950. Woo!
Ugh.
Way more in depth than any other auto game. Yeah, it's a lot of strategy management, right? So, Alias Buck is saying, "I was great to see Lee RPing on Mars's one shot. I have to admit, it was surprising to see something more than an arm. He does have a pretty face."
Aw. Thank you, Elias Buck. It was great to see Lee RPing on Mars's one shot. All I wanted to do, ever since Mars threw on the hat when he was the Tabaxi character and would put his hood back up when it was Mars, my goal from that point on was to get a conversation where I just was bouncing back between the two, so he just had to put his hat on and his hood on all the time.
Just constantly switching.
Mm-hmm. I love playing Watt.
Yeah. The Boys Force. How often do new variants and quests drop? I'm out of content. Out of content. You've done all the patron stuff, all the patron variants for every patron. Unlocked all the champions. Gotten all the achievements. Content drops are about every couple of weeks. So we do an event. So that's the Okira event right now. That'll go until the 19th. Yes, the 19th. And then
see those flips in chat.
And then I think that Wednesday is a content drop of oh my god, my brain. She needs a haircut. I do need a haircut. Yeah. There'll be a content drop of normal adventures and variants for the campaigns, like Icewind Dale and stuff. Whoa! Flip! I like the suit. The suit was a good touch. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so 21st is going to be like a content drop of like adventures and variants for the campaigns, and then the following week will then be the will be a new event. So it's like an event every 3 weeks, and then after the event's over, we're doing a content drop and then rinse repeat. So it's pretty consistent though during those times.
Robo Goblin. I saw that in Lee's eyes the minute Mars changed hats. I saw the spark in his eye.
You saw the idea of a player being like, how do I upset the DM?
Look, if you're gonna pull a shenanigan where you swap hats, your players are gonna loop it. You're gonna get caught in a loop. Yeah, I was hungry for it, Robo Goblin.
Yeah. How do you check how many hours played on the game? So if you're on Steam, you can go into your Steam library, and if you click on the Idle Champions, it'll show you hours played.
So Thrashish asks, who is eating the pancakes? Now, the years and years and years that I have been doing pancake art, I have eaten so many pancakes. so I don't really eat them as much anymore. But any episode we do, not today because my baby's not here currently, but I feed one pancake to my son.
Didn't he eat Abram last time? Did he eat a dragon, right?
He ate the last time. He ate the red panda. But his first one that I was like, you know what? I was made like this was an ancient red dragon.
Ooh.
C&E Nick, just simple. Sir, although I do really enjoy peanut butter on a pancake. I had a resident like, you want some peanut butter for your pancake? I was like, yeah. I do in fact want that. Thank you.
Du Bois says, according to True Steam Achievements, I was the first to complete 5 quests that dropped on Steam last week. Dang! Also, you just kind of like flew through the Descent 10 content at the end then, right?
Okay, so the last 2 pancakes, there's a certain order I wanted to do them in. But I'm changing my mind because I think that based on what the other one is, it needs to be last. So this one was gonna be my final pancake.
But now it's not the...
No, it's not.
Alright. Bad One's also asking which head of T-Met did he eat?
He ate the green.
Ooh. NPC baby that eats ancient red dragon for breakfast. Yeah.
Try to stat block Miles.
Yeah. Strength 30. Dex 30. This is all double. Yeah, I just flew through the content. So close to my third party. Yeah, I love the third party. Like next content drops in maybe a couple weeks. Till then, just farm or Kira. Yeah. Lee's asked. Star Chaser says, Lee, has Sean ever sent you Canadian maple syrup for your pancakes? Just curious.
You would think that he should have by now, right?
You've never asked.
I mean, you gotta ask.
Yeah. Strength 30.
I didn't ask you to be my forever best friend, but it just happened.
Just happened, yeah. Dark Soul says, Strength 30, Dex 30, Appetite for Destruction. Yeah.
I don't know. His Constitution, though, probably wouldn't be too high because it did take quite the doo-doos.
Triple Helix, I think an interesting change would be a tank that has the ability that is more forwards than others. Like when there are multiple slots on the front of the formation, all arrows will target them because they are more forwards, leaving others next to them safe. Oh, okay, so kind of like an well, Briv kind of does that. I think he has a taunt when he attacks. And Turiel, and yeah, like Gar was saying, Turiel is kind of the opposite. When you put him on the front line, he pushes enemies to the other tanks. What? Canadians listen to kindness? No. I think that's the. People are just misinformed about Canadians. Like, yeah, we're nice, but I think kind is like a. So
they're polite.
Yeah, we're polite, and we're like super passive aggressive, and super sarcastic. Like, yeah, I'll hold the door open for you for a little bit longer than I should, but anything else, like, you know. Who's sarcastic? Yeah, nobody here.
No. Although I'm a pretty nice person.
Sorry?
I'm a pretty nice person.
Yeah.
Just
I guess.
Nah, I mean, remember I did an interview, and it was like they set me up for the perfect dunk on you to be, catty and funny and all that.
Oh, yeah,
and I was just like, darn it. Sean's a wonderful person.
Yeah.
I just really appreciate that he's in my life. You set me up. You were like, tell us about your co-host Sean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so how's your best friend Sean? How's that going? Yeah. Necron242 saying, as someone born and raised in Ontario, I can confirm everything Sean just said. Yeah, exactly. I wonder who this is. Yeah, no idea. Never. He's just taking artistic liberty. Clearly, it's Bruno. Yeah. I will tell my idea once we're done this one. So I want to see how this one turns out. Gollum is my
See, here's
guess.
the problem. I don't like the idea of that happening per se.
Yeah.
Because, like, what if people were like, oh, yeah, that's so much better. I like that. That would have been great, as opposed to.
Yeah. It's relaxed after a really rough weekend. Yeah. Did you think Sarah on your F was making it hard to find time for that video? Don't forget it's the end of May at the earliest. Oh, that's fine. You have a newborn. You just take care of the baby. Don't worry about the video.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What video?
He's doing they're doing the flip compilation.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Weekend bus start the show when the show ends. Yes, at noon. I had to think about it for a second. Never dragon bait. Like I said, campaign to Dylan. He makes the choices. He picks the art. I have some decisions sometimes. Like I told him, like we need to do Tiamat because Tiamat's big and important. So
Yeah, Sean got to feel like he had some say in that when it was like obvious once Tiamat was available. Although it's very cool that we got to give you guys all your first sneak peek.
Yeah. It's such a cool fight too. And the heads go in and out.
Yeah.
And they heal and when they're out too. Like.
Yeah, I caught Mars's stream on the day of streaming.
Yeah.
Where he fought it. And you're right. Mars's reaction to seeing a big bad and a big creature is an absolute delight.
Yeah. It's always my favorite reaction to seeing him be like, all right, let's see this new boss, and he's like, what? And he just loses his mind. Like, especially with the big monsters, like even like the Neolithid. They're always good. What happens first for Dragon Bait? A pancake or a song? Ooh. Maybe if he does a song, he'll get a pancake.
Something smells like pancakes. Dangers afoot.
I was just saying, yeah, dangers afoot. Also,
smells like burning tires. Everything is cool.
Does Dragon Bait have the least GEs of all the core Evergreen minus Rhea? I don't know. Probably. Mars has very little chill, and I love it. Yeah. Mars is very, very passionate about this game. And it shows, so. Porque no los dos? Yeah. Next boss fight is Paylor. Oh my god. We're fighting literal gods now. Let's go. Asher Samurai, how come the core champions have starter bundles, but the Evergreens don't have a way to buy a base GE for them? Yeah, patrons have most of the Gs for them. And the core champions have starter bundles because they're the core, right? So they're the beginner ones everybody gets. So if people want to pump those guys up faster and earlier, then it's available for them. The 5-headed dragon horse already left the god fight barn. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like, that's probably like in terms of like tiers. Like that's probably like one of the top tier bosses you'll ever fight. Unless we ever put Trask in.
Tier.
Yeah. because like, you don't fight gods, right? Like you don't fight like the actual gods because they don't have stat blocks
The avatars of them.
Yeah. Also oral. Yeah, I guess oral is a. Yeah, she's a oral's a lesser deity, so that could be a part of it. I mean, any of the greater deities are like Saloon, Bahamut, Tyr, Kellamvor, all them. Is Tiamat in the? Nope, Tiamat's not even in that as a greater deity. So. We're going to the Underdark. Oh yeah, I guess the what is it called? That thing from Stranger Things, the big thing. The tentacles.
Laser beast?
The tentacles, no.
Illithid?
No. Super big. Demogorgon, that's it.
Demogorgon?
Yeah.
Demogorgon?
Demogorgon, yeah. Demogorgon. Yeah, thank you. That's it. That's it. Demi, one of those.
Demo Lovato Gorgon?
Yeah. Yeah. Tiamat lost all of her god juice. Ew. When she's banished to hell for a bit. Yeah, probably. Yeah, because I think she's there to like guard the gate to the second layer, right? I think. And that's her. That's the plan.
That's no idea.
Yeah. Will we ever get a complete list of Spiceny of all the released GEs and how to obtain them their original releases? Probably not. I'm sure there's like a list somewhere that has all that information. There's one thing that I think the people who play Odd Champions, the one thing they like doing is making spreadsheets. So I'm sure there was somebody out there tracking a spreadsheet of all the GEs.
It's the weekend. I'll crack open a
cold brew and a spreadsheet.
Open a bottle of fine wine and sit at my desk, light a candle, make spreadsheets.
Yeah, I'm gonna track my progress on Odd Champions this week. But I've definitely had a couple people on tickets be like, yeah, I was checking my spreadsheet and blah blah blah. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, yeah. I don't think you guys can post links because you're getting starred out. So,
Yeah.
For newbies, what is GEs? So GEs are golden epics.
Good enoughs. Oh.
They're good enoughs. Yeah. Now they're golden epics. So those are the items you can only get by actually purchasing with real moolah, real cash, real money. It's like packs, right? So if you buy like a 3 chest pack for this weekend for Okira. You'll get Okira's one of her GEs for her item. Gives you a fairly large boost to the effect, and then it's really strong. So,
no, Dakai, we have not yet had. What I'm assuming sunglasses. I'm assuming you mean nyas.
Oh yeah, we haven't done this stream. These guys are already doing the meme stuff.
Well, I also. Maybe have been holding off on it.
Oh.
Maybe I'll sneak one in here right before I flip it. Oh, did you want to announce?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
I totally forgot. So big news.
Remember that big deal thing we did?
Yeah, so big deal thing we did last week when we were like, hey guys, here's a giveaway for a Griddle. Somebody won that Griddle. Vanessa J from St. Albert, Canada. St. Albert, Alberta, Canada. Keeping it close to home. Is the winner of the Griddle from the day of streaming. Woo! Yay, Vanessa! Yes. Woo! Vanessa J, woo! Vanessa! I don't know if you're here, but woo!
Chat, let us know.
Yeah, if you're here, let us know. Woo! Congratulations! Yay!
Shoot me a message on Twitter when you get it.
Yeah. We would love to help you do some pancake art. Be a lot of fun. I say rigged to avoid shipping, by the way. Congrats. Yeah, it's not that far, so super lucky for us this time.
Well, here's the thing that's really funny. Rigged to avoid shipping would have been in the States because we're the ones sending it out.
Yeah.
So shipping is going to be a very real thing from St. Louis.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Quebec isn't nice for giveaways. Yeah, they have some like really weird rules around giveaway laws. Yeah.
I'm surprised that hasn't been addressed. Like,
It's Quebec. I think even people in Quebec are like, these laws are weird. So yeah, I don't remember what the big difference is for Quebec. I think yeah. All the Canadians are like, yeah, it's Quebec. Enough said. Yeah. I listen to Quebec, the Quebecois. That is them. Yep. It's a gambling thing. Yeah, I remember like reading up on the laws at one point to see like what the difference was, but yeah, I just was like, whatever. Quebec, the Florida of Canada. No, I think honestly, I'd probably say Newfoundland's the Florida of Canada. Actually, I don't know. Nothing's really here as bad as Florida, so.
shots fired.
Yeah. Yeah. Newfoundland accurate, yeah. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't think anything here is as bad as Florida, because Florida's like its own realm of existence.
Its own biome.
Yeah.
Thank you, video games, for teaching me what biome means.
Yeah.
Not you, biology and sciences.
Yeah.
You can go straight to heck. Speaking of straight to flip, should I flip?
Yeah, let's go. Whoop-ah. Oh, that's the black. Oh, okay, that's the thing was. Okay, I gotcha. This is the Kermit the Frog meme where he's staring out the window.
The Kermit meme. That's why I gave it the like little thing here.
Oh,
Kermit arms.
Oh, that's cute. That's good.
Yeah, I gave it the neck down Kermit treatment. I'm so glad, Lauren.
Lawrence, I love her.
I've been waiting to do an Orkira pancake on this show since this show had its first hero on.
Yeah.
It's like, when are we gonna get Orkira? When are we gonna go Orkira? When are we gonna get Orkira? The answer is
today. It's not easy being green or gold. Yeah. So, what I wanted for this one was the picture of the little girl looking back, smiling with a burning house behind her.
Yeah.
That was my idea for Orkira. It's official. Orkira is better than Dragonbait. Confirmed.
Yeah, I see that. Nevi, confirmed. That's like saying it's confirmed. Breathing is better than inhaling carcinogenic smoke. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the shade we give Dragonbait, even though Dragonbait's a pretty cool character.
Yeah.
April Fools.
Yeah. Our original plan. So my thought for Freely at the beginning was to do the troll face, the old classic old internet meme, and then Lee threw up the Leonardo DiCaprio with the. I think it's in Django, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. With that, I was like, okay, that should be Freely. That's really good for Freely.
And then this next one was like, Sean had the idea, and we couldn't really think of it so much. Like, just at the time, I was like, I don't know what it's going to be. What's it going to be? And then this morning, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It was right in front of our faces this whole time.
Yeah.
Now I just have to succeed in making it good.
Yeah, I think
No
I think both
pressure.
ideas were good. I do think yours is a bit fun. I think yours is a bit more meta. I think.
Yeah. The other idea was good, but it was just one of those like yeah, okay,
Yeah,
that would be fun.
because I guess it's just like hard to translate. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Well, hey, Melanian, how's it going? Oh, I got 20 minutes left. Going by quick today. Just on Zoomin'. I gotta zoom home and keep doing tickets. Who needs to breathe when you can play Hot Champions? Yeah. Who determines what GEs are created in the order of their release? Believe that's the Chris's job. I think there's a lot of like analysis that goes into like what GEs for when and all that kind of stuff, and if maybe things we held some things back for certain events, right? So time flies. We're talking about Quebec, eh? Yeah. Quebec.
Quebec. Quebec. Quebec.
Quebec.
Quebec.
Yeah. Any plans for the weekend? Oh, bye, Dark Cereal. See you later.
I my folks are in town,
Oh
so
yeah.
it's gonna be entertain the folks and let them enjoy all this amazing baby
The baby time.
because they haven't really gotten to see him in over a year at this point.
Oh.
But the good news is we're talking about like the most fun time for baby, you know. He's starting to learn words and colors.
Oh, he's learning colors now. Oh.
Oh, colors he's been good at, but now he's actually starting to say the words.
Nice. I think we have our.
He knows all of his like face stuff.
He knows like eyes, nose, all that stuff.
Yeah, like where are your eyes?
That's cool. Must be
Mhm.
exciting.
So cool.
Yeah.
Miles does this thing where it's like you feel like he should. It's like, huh? It seems like you should be saying some of these words by now, or like with like walking. It's like, you should be doing some walking by now. What's going on, bud? And then just one day, it's like, oh, okay. Instead, I'll just start running.
I'll skip walking. Let's go right to run. Best part about parents coming for the weekend is sneaking off with the wife and everyone wins. Yeah. Go for a date night. Yeah. I'm excited when I get to experience that with my own Bab. One day. One day, kids. Not now, though. Not soon. But one day. Would you ever consider being able to buy any GE for $10 or X amount, or having them whenever you can buy them? I mean, that's kind of what the wild offer system is for, is to cycle through GEs that you haven't earned or things that you've missed. So if you're looking for something specific, then it'll eventually be in the wild offers at some point, and then rotating prices and whatever else is in the pack. Siobhan's asking, how old is Miles now?
20 months.
20 months. Okay. So he's almost 2 years old. I never understood the whole like keeping
Why
on
people
with
do
like
the whole-
months of the baby. Like, why not say
I
like
mean,
he's like a year and 8 months?
because it's a bit of a mouthful.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't plan on doing this through, like, when he's 4 years.
Yeah. Well, how old is he? Oh, he's 48 months.
He's 300.
Yeah. Herc was a GE. Yeah, a GE is a golden epic, yeah. As M. Snyder says.
Good.
Oh, because the milestones little ones hit are based on months? Oh.
Right. That's what I would have said if I was thinking.
Yeah. That makes more sense to someone who doesn't have children. I guess it's something I just never understood is like why that was the route to go when talking about kids' age. Oh, and you get vaccines that are based on months? Ah, okay. That's cool. Huh, the more you know. Learn about Idle Champions and babies here. Here we go.
Yeah, which I'm grateful for because this is my first one, so I don't know nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, and in the end, if you look at Gold Chest, there are time great parts in the world offer if you bought everything else before. Yeah, I've seen a couple people who have gotten everything in game, and like their wild offers are just like gold chests or supply chests. Adulting is hard, but it's much easier if you're good at Googling. Yeah. I thought Garwar had got about everything. Girl Champions is moving in. Coming for your job, Garwar. Jad's one of them. Is he? Age is just a number, often a very, very large number, yeah. So yeah, my birthday is in under a month now. Well, yeah. Trying to decide what I want to do.
Get vaccinated and come visit your boy.
Yeah, that's a good one. I actually need to apply for that. I need to register.
You haven't applied for it yet?
Not yet. So I need to get my ID renewed on Monday. Because I lost my health card, so I need to go get my health card back. So I need to do that on Monday, then I can register. And then it's just a matter of time before I get my pokey in the arm.
I guess people not in the States probably don't refer to it as their Fauci ouchie, huh?
Fauci ouchie, yeah. Yeah. Millie Onion gets her second jab on Wednesday. Ooh, nice. Congrats. Yeah, we've based on some new stuff here in Canada, like here in BC, we're getting less. We've gotten a couple less doses than we have thought. So. I think the original plan was for me to get it around June. Was like the time frame wise that the government was saying was like around June. So if I register now, then hopefully I get it soon. Then hey, I don't care as long as I get it, then it's totally fine. Kid Lake got their second jab 10 days back. Nice, congrats. Francis got her 5G injections. Yeah, gotta prep everybody for that 5G. Garwar 5 more days and you'll be fully vaccinated. Nice, congrats to you too. Definitely celebrating. Hey, pull out the good wine, right? So the green mage hand skin will be at Wild Offer eventually. Well, the green mage hand skin was a special release thing, so I don't know if it'll ever get put into Wild Offers because there was never anything to do with it. You don't have to buy anything with it, so it was all given for free. So things for free like that we don't usually put into Wild Offers. Because it's kind of mean to be like, well, these people got it for free. Now you get to pay for it. So, but I don't think it's maybe I'll go to the gem shop or something. I don't know. I can talk to Chris about it because he's the one who handles all that kind of stuff.
Knife tattoo hand for click damage.
Yeah. Honestly, if I had 5G connection to the internet in my brain, I'd be so happy. Oh, that'd be so cool. Kid it's my first haircut in a year. Nice. Yeah, I got one haircut last year, so I need to. And that was I think I'm coming up on like a year for haircuts, so I need to go to another one. Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
go
it was
with
one of the first.
Pancake. Sorry?
It was one of the first things I did.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like when I was 2 weeks after my shot, I went and got a hair's cuts.
Nice. Yep. BC's on a bit more of a lockdown right now, so
Right.
yeah, so things got a bit tight. So that you can still go to hair. I think you can still get your haircut and stuff. But there's still a bunch of other like there's no like indoor dining right now, and they're like if you can work from home kind of thing. So we're all kind of back to working from home. Oh hey Megan, how's it going? Welcome to almost to Avon Flip. Siobhan used to have Lauren hair, now it's in a ponytail. Woo, getting long. I can tiny ponytail mine right now. And I just got her haircut, and that is phenomenal. She looks so cute with the new haircut. You don't flip Avon.
Wow,
Avon
you really did do a good job of recovering from what that could have been like. Because she needed it.
No, she knows it too because she has
much better.
Nevada has very 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 thick hair. So and it was like down to like her like mid back or something. So and
Ashley's got hers on Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm going whole hog on this one.
Some call-proof and feeling, then we'll have the whole gang. Yeah. I mean, Adam was here. B-Dave's probably DMing. Let's face it. Well, we're getting a new host. What new host? What are you talking about? I don't lose my job. I like my job. Glacier didn't cut your hair for 12 years now? Are you bald? I couldn't imagine. I usually get like 1 or 2 a year.
Yeah. Although I get my beard trimmed, so I go a little more frequently.
I've never gone to a barbershop to get like a beard trim. Just do it at home. But if mine doesn't get that long. And when it does get long, I look like a homeless person. So yeah, yours is long, Ashan. Yeah, it's not too bad right now. It's good. It's a decent length. I can't trim it. I can't see all know if it's balanced. It's a lot of beard, Garwar. I don't know if I'd ever. I don't know if I'd ever grow a beard that long. Dicky's asking if C&E streamers themselves were in the game as themselves, who would be in which slot?
Ooh,
yeah, that's a big question. So, are you talking about like the C&E employees, or just like all the streamers who do C&E stuff, or all the streamers who do L Champion stuff, or what about Nick? Nick and Georgia, Erica and Kat. Oh,
would Sasha be our click damage?
yeah. And then the mods of the click damage. Yeah, I don't know. That's hard. I say like it would all really depend on what, like on what classes we were and what we did and all that stuff, right? Oh, Sasha's a good point. Are we click damage or familiars? The mods are definitely familiars. Yeah. Sean would buff your party based on how many bug reports you filed. Yeah. I think. I think Lauren and I would be tanks, because we're we're kind of up front dealing with the people ahead. So I think we'd have to be like a tank line. The developers are definitely support, so they're the ones like creating everything and buffing everything.
What am I?
I think the streamers. I think I think like Garwar, Mars, like Yuli would be the DPS. Because you guys have like the skills, right? So.
Aww.
So I think you guys would be
You
DPS.
have the skills.
The founders of the company would definitely be the patrons.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta earn their favor.
Okay, so now go through our patrons, and what stats do you have to have them as your patron?
Justin says definitely you have to have read all the Brandon Sanderson novels. You can't you can't do that without that.
So would that be wisdom?
Wisdom or intelligence, one of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan would be constitution, because you have to be able to handle the.
Well, no, yeah, actually, Dylan's be part of marketing. He's not one of the founders, right? So it'd be like Eric.
No, but he. I just think of him as our patron.
Oh yeah.
Because he sends us our emails and our.
Yeah. What would marketing be?
I just think also patron, maybe, because like Mert the moneylender.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I feel like the patrons would be like they would be kind of like the Beetle and Grimm, where you click their ultimate and they would swap in and out. Yeah, I think they'd be support, but they'd be of different types of support depending on who was the lead in that moment. Like you'd swap between like Todd, Margaret, Dylan, Clive, and just you alternate through everything. I think that'd be cool. Oh yeah, 100% gold find support. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What would be your potions?
Your potions? Marketing is DPS? No. I think the on-air talent are the DPS. I'm definitely tank support. Definitely tank support. A big tower shield. Just yelling, hold! Yeah, potions would be Mars's tea, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, you got any support DPS?
That could be, I think that could still fit in the developers.
Well, I was thinking for that would be, I don't know, I always think of what I do as support, just because it's like.
Yeah, I'm just imagining like your attack is like making a pancake and then throwing it at somebody. And like
yeah.
you'd have like a debuff on it. Like
art.
yeah, like you have like a debuff on it. So when you get hit by a pancake, the syrup sticks and does like X amount more damage per amount of syrup.
Champions of psychology healing. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, co-ops are click damage because they're always changing. Well, I think Dylan. So Dylan would just be part of the marketing, marketing quad group that they are now. So they just alternate as they go along. You can like whoever we want in would do different things. Yeah, Mars would be DPS support. Yeah, Mars would be your magic caster. Yeah, B-Dave's the champion that anything you want him to be is what he is. He puts on a different mask and he's something else and just like alternates.
Yeah, what slot is B-Dave? Like literally.
Oh, 12.
Any of them?
Yeah,
all of them.
He's 12.
All the slots.
Yeah. B-Dave is slot 13.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah. Geneseo, what's my stream then? You're the Black Viper. Ooh.
Shall I flip?
Yeah, go ahead and flip. Oh. Flip. We're Aaron all along.
I'm happy with this one.
Yeah. That's the camera though. So I wanted this. I wanted this one to be the picture of like Bugs Bunny with the robe and the crown, just like chilling. That was that was our first thought.
That was your first.
That was my first thought.
I was never super on.
Yeah.
Super on board with it. Did you notice I have the Averin coin as the little brooch?
No.
Oh. I do though.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
We love you, Todd.
Woo Todd.
I didn't say woo, Todd.
I'm saying Woo Todd.
I love you, Todd.
It's the trickster pancake god. Yeah.
And now when I eat this one, will I get the power?
it's the trend. If you make an Averin pancake, you have to eat it.
Thank you, Megan.
An Averin pancake is actually a waffle. That's the trick. Yeah. No, we still got. Oh, we only got a couple minutes left. We can just sit and talk. So,
Feel the power.
chat, how you doing? A couple minutes left. We just nice conversation. How's it going? How's your day? Do you have any plans for the weekend? You staying safe? Gonna need to lead a post-it group pic of all the. Well,
oh boy, it would have been a real good one before I started eating my.
yeah. Any good books? How's the weather? Hardcore's playing Gloomhaven. Oh, nice. I bought Gloomhaven. I played it once. Yeah, we got 4 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes go. Trentoni, you're moving? Oh. Hopefully it's somewhere nice. Solely wrong, but it's good, yeah. The first time we played Gloomhaven, I completely messed up how to play. We used like all the bonus cards that you get as you level up as like your actual deck. So I was like, wow, this first level's really easy. Just smoking everything. And then we got to the second area and we got smoked because we did the same thing. Okay, good. It wasn't just me. Then we got to the second area and we figured out what to actually do. Like, oh, this is a lot harder now. Okay. Dickie playing Monster Hunter Rise will pin to the couch the sleeping baby. Nice. I contemplated getting Monster Hunter Rise, but like I'm not like I'm not the biggest fan of Monster Hunter. Oh hey, how's it going, Dream Wisp? You just made it. Linder's in the corner there. There's your meme version. Played it on PC first. I don't know why there's so many cards. Yeah, I haven't played it on a. I haven't played it on a PC yet. We ate Averin already. Yeah. Everyone was Averin all along. Updating character sheets and maps at the last night's D&D session. Nice. I think we're doing our third game of the Pudding Fair adventure tomorrow. I think at some point. Oh my god, Penelope! Penelope is the cutest one here out of that group. I think she's so cute. Playing Haven and Hearth. The world server has reset this week, and so it's a good time for new players. Ooh. So enjoying Pudding Fair. Pudding Fair is fun. It's just really like the twist is really neat. So really caught me by surprise. I was not expecting it. But I think we got to figure it out, and I think we're just Hearth was pronounced Hearth. I don't know, one of the two. Oh, look at that! Look at the time. There we go. 12 on the dot. All right, step aside, Sebulba. This is a
lot of fun. Thank you so much, everybody. I love to do the, throw some creativity and something different your all's way.
Yeah, I like getting all the cool art from the art team is always great, but getting a chance to just do these like meme fun ones every once in a while are always really good. Yes, that is going to be it for today. April 9th. We'll be back next week. So thank you for joining us today and for playing Untitled Champions at Dungeons and Dragons and playing Dungeons and Dragons as well. You guys are awesome. We love you so much. Missed you last week, even though we got to see you on Wednesday. But the long weekend was nice. So this show exists because of a number of amazing people behind the scenes, including our co-producer, Sasha. As well as our partners at Dungeons & Dragons, Greg Bartpelham, Aston Charlie, and Lisa. Don't forget, you can tune in to 1 p.m. for God War's Guide to everything. Absolutely everything. Untitled Champions. And at 3 p.m. today, we also have the Bushwhacker streams back after a 3-week hiatus with a very special guest on the show. So if you want, tune in and say hi. Until then, we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.